Okay, so Wednesday night, Camp Nou. Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, Champions League quarterfinal. And before I even get into this, these two teams played each other literally 4 days ago on Saturday. Barcelona won 2-1, and now they have to do it again in the Champions League at Camp Nou. I genuinely feel like these players are sick of seeing each other at this point, and that is exactly what makes tonight so interesting. Let's talk about where both teams are right now. Barcelona are on fire. They have won 8 of their last 9 matches. They destroyed Newcastle 7-2 at Camp Nou in the last round, 8-3 on aggregate. At home in the Champions League, they have scored 19 goals across their last 4 home games. 19 goals at home. That is just ridiculous. Hansi Flick has this team playing some of the best football in Europe right now. But here is the thing. Barcelona have not kept a single clean sheet in the entire Champions League this season. Not one. So even though they are dominant, they always give the other team a chance. Atletico, on the other hand, they have lost 3 matches in a row going into this game. Their form is not good. But here is why you cannot write them off. Diego Simeone. In big knockout Champions League games away from home, this man sets his team up like nobody else in football. Atletico knocked out Tottenham in the last round. They are never dead until the final whistle. Now let's talk injuries, because Barcelona are missing some important players. Rafinha is out. Frenkie de Jong is out. Andreas Christensen is out. Marc Bernal is doubtful. That is a lot of key players missing for a Champions League quarterfinal. Ronald Araujo was forced off at the weekend, but he has been past fit and should start. For Atletico, Jan Oblak, their first-choice goalkeeper, is doubtful. If he doesn't play, that is huge for Barcelona. Jose Jimenez is also doubtful. Pablo Barrios is already ruled out. The player everyone will be watching, Lamine Yamal. 18 years old, playing Champions League football like he has been doing this his entire life. The kid is genuinely something special. Atletico will know they have to stop him, but stopping Yamal is easier said than done. And then on the other side, Antoine Griezmann. He used to play for Barcelona. He knows this stadium better than almost anyone. In a big game under the lights at Camp Nou, Griezmann shows up. Add to that Julian Alvarez, who has been clinical all season for Atletico. This Atletico attack is dangerous even when the team is struggling. So the lineups for tonight. Barcelona will most likely go with Joan Garcia in goal since Ter Stegen is long gone. Conde, Cubarsí, Martín and Cancelo in defense. Eric Garcia and Pedri in midfield. Then Yamal, Fermín López, and Rashford behind Lewandowski up front. Atletico will likely line up with Oblak if he is fit. If not, their backup steps in. Llorente, Lenormand, Honko, and Ruggieri in defense. Koke and Baena in midfield. Then Giuliano Simeone, Griezmann, and Lookman behind Julian Alvarez up front. My prediction? Barcelona 2, Atletico 1. Barcelona are too good at home right now to be stopped completely, but Atletico will score because Barcelona cannot keep a clean sheet in this competition. Griezmann or Alvarez will find a way. The second leg in Madrid next week is going to be a completely different game. That's where Simeone's Atletico become truly dangerous. But tonight at Camp Nou, Barcelona take the edge.